Welcome back, friends. Many years back, I had seen the movie Gandhi, Richard Attenborough's movie, very famous, very well regarded. Ben Kingsley playing the title role. A very good movie, very well pictured. I mean, there may have been some flaws, but if you look at it constructively. Anyway, there is one clip I remember particularly in the movie where Mahatma Gandhi after returning to India, he takes a train, tries to go over India and tries to have a glimpse of the country. This is just the difficult situation which it was in, and I had a very heavy heart. He sees the country in a real big difficulty after so much of British rule. There's poverty, it's difficult. You must watch that clip. It's maybe 2.5 minutes clip. It's a great inspiration. Independence fought with so much difficulty, India got it. Our country should be united. And in fact, I would say all the political parties should be charged together to make the country a big superpower. Artificial intelligence is coming up like anything. And look at the way this election 2024 is being fought, sometimes on very petty issues. Is this what independence was fought for? Look at what Gandhi saw in the country. I mean, you will really feel your heart. Even today when I watched that clip, I realized how difficult it was. He realized that this is the state of the country where he has to fight his battle with non-violence. India has come a long way. Modi ji has come in many ways. Some of his comments may be controversial, but it's necessary. What he talks about Pakistan and the way India had to be determined to fight them is really very praiseworthy. I praise him for many things. If they had not done that, they would be seeing more and more infiltration. You've seen in Poonch yesterday. But I would have liked the opposition parties to be a little more united, to look at the bigger agenda of making India a superpower rather than fight on trivial issues. Such trivial minor matters, in the larger scheme of things, make India a superpower, a big power in artificial intelligence, which is going to be the big thing in the world, rather than fight on such small issues. I'm very, very surprised. And yes, then there is talk of the unity that we think about should be there in India is lacking in so much. There is a talk of this vaccine during the COVID times. It was a very difficult time. Modi ji, well, everything was not perfect, but he had to make a very conscientious choice of a vaccine, Covishield. And then Pfizer was charging like anything to vaccinate such a huge population with a heavily priced vaccine was also not an easy choice. Now to blame him I don't think is correct. He did it on the spot in very difficult situations. And regarding the side effects of the AstraZeneca medicine, every vaccine has a side effect. And even I have taken it, so I should also be complaining. But normally these side effects do appear within 3 months of the taking of the injection of the vaccine. So to complain so far is really not correct. I think all the political parties should get together, be united. It's been a hard-fought struggle. Let's not waste it. Every day and every minute is important for the country. This is about the country and political parties. Look at families. One person dies, brothers and sisters are fighting amongst each other for the property matters. I'm told by a subscriber that his mother had died. He was in great pain. The other brothers and sisters on the 6th day called him and asked him that, can you please give us your mother's death certificate? And he was in tears. His mother was in the hospital for 2 months. He was naturally very distraught, very saddened. and they are asking for death certificate, and because he was so shaken, he didn't give, so they went and on their own they procured it from the municipal corporation from behind without informing him. If you are not united, why Britishers came to India? Because India suddenly had lacked unity. They were fighting with each other. This is the time when you give opportunity to outsiders to enter. Don't do that. My fellow countrymen, please be united within your families, and also I would request political parties to stop this. Just try to do something which is good for the country, for the common man, for the Aam Aadmi. I'm not talking about Aam Aadmi Party. I'm saying for the small person, for middle class person. Why do you have only to do for the small person? Do it for the middle class as well. They are hurting immensely. And be true and honest in your business, in everything with each other. Friends, we are looking forward to the start of a new week. I know you want to watch my predictions and things like that, but I thought I would express something about elections also this time. It's really unnerved me a lot, the way people waste time fighting over trivial issues. And these handovers, redistribution of wealth and building uncertainties and all that. I have said that have debates just like you happen in the United States, 3 good debates among the main contestants. Stand in front of each other and cross-examine them on the spot and come to a decision. Rather than one speaking from Saharanpur and another speaking from Mehsana. The third is in Indore and the fourth is somewhere in Coorg. That's not how, nobody even knows what they're speaking and how much they are right. That's not the way. Have some civilized debates with each other, and that's how. These are many concerns which I have. There is hardly any talk of artificial intelligence. You look at any other foreign channel, they're full of how various opportunities they're exploiting to make their country a superpower in AI. Look at here. Just handouts, free money being distributed and taking wealth here and there, and whatever is always good to empower the weak, the downtrodden, not only politically within the country, but also in any family. If there is, I have many times mentioned, if there's a death of a member in the family, let's say parents die, and there's a boy or a girl who's remaining behind, go and help that person. He may be distraught. Instead, people, they try to usurp the property of the parents. They try to take advantage of the situation, try to add pressure on that person. If his parents have been nominated, so they remove them, put themselves in place, falsely get some death certificates and with the wrong signatures. And this is how the country, I don't know how. Whoever comes to power has got so much work to do beyond infrastructure. They have got to look at inheritance laws. They have to look at many laws which have become outdated. The country has to go forward. Elections is a great way to express your ideas. Come up with ideas. Artificial intelligence, use it for legal purposes, for medical, not to waste time in political small fights and small talk. Happy investing, friends. And yes, I will be back with my predictions also for this week. And don't forget to join Premium Value or Premium Plus to get those predictions, to get detailed predictions. You can do that by WhatsApping us on 982-086-1044. I'm sorry, but this was a little off the track video, but necessary, I feel. Happy investing.